One day a fox came across a hungry tiger. In a grove the tiger roared, and the fox froze in place because of fear. If I don't deceive him, I will die, said the fox to himself. What to do? The tiger is about to leave. Then the fox, pretending to tremble, not from fear, but from laughter, said, "Ha ha ha!" He exclaimed. The tiger sat on the ground in surprise and said, "Why are you laughing?" He asked. "I'm laughing at you, poor thing," answered the fox with a forced laugh. "What are you saying? I'm laughing at you," roared the tiger. "Of course I'm laughing at you," said the fox. "You poor thing is trying to eat me right now. I'm laughing, ha ha ha. After all, no one is afraid of you anymore. Everyone is afraid of me, even people are afraid of me." The tiger thought, maybe he's right. If that happens, it's dangerous. Maybe he is right. If that happens, it's dangerous to touch a fox. We don't seem to believe it, said the fox. "Go, if not, if people are not afraid of me, eat me whole." The tiger agreed, and then the two of them said, "Our farmers are walking near the road, returning from the city. Go off and don't stay behind," shouted the fox and ran forward. The tiger took big steps, followed the fox. When people look, they see a huge tiger coming towards them. Suddenly they screamed and started running away. Then the fox, who disappeared among the tall grass, stretched out his neck and shouted at the tiger. "Well, did you see it? People were so scared when they saw the tip of my tail. No one even looked at you." Stupid tiger, with his beak lowered in shame, went towards his grove, deeply saddened. Now the fox laughed at him. Dear viewers, if you like it, leave your opinion in the comment section and share it with others. If you want more stories like this, tell me in the comments and subscribe to my channel. One day the teddy bear woke up from a strange sound in his house. When he opened his eyes, two flies were above him. The teddy bear shooed away the flies with his hand. But after a while they began to circle over the teddy bears. The bear lay with his head buried in the blanket. But after a while his breath returned and he came out. And the flies, as if waiting for this, immediately began to circle above it. As if that was not enough, they landed on his head and face and touched his crown. He got up and went to the bathroom. He looked in the mirror, his hair was not fluffy. His face looked like a teddy bear. Wanting to wash, he turned on the tap, but turned off the water. He went to the kitchen and sat down at the table to have breakfast. Flies immediately flew and landed on his head. The bear tried to ignore them and started eating breakfast. But the flies, as if they were waiting for this, began to pounce on what the bear was eating. The bear would not leave even if he drove them. The bear left the house after eating breakfast. He wanted to go around the forest. Flies were also flying and landing around him. Little by little, the little bear got used to the buzzing of flies and stopped paying attention. One morning, while in front of him, "Hello, bear," said the rabbit happily. "Hello," said the bear. The rabbit was surprised. "What happened to you?" he asked. "What happened?" said the bear. "Why are you talking like that? Are you congratulating me or making fun of me?" he said. Turned and left the bear silently, put the honey on the table and sat down. Sweets and fruits were served on the table. All the animals happily started eating them. Flies immediately began to plunder fruits and sweets. Everyone was tired of their dullness. Then the wolf said, "Stop, I will kill them now," and took a tree branch in his hand. The wolf hit the bear on the head with all his might. "Why are you hitting me?" shouted the bear. "After all, they were sitting on your head. So what to do? Should I hit you too? Why you hit me?" "The flies didn't land on me," said the wolf. "You brought these flies, that's why you ate the beating," said the apple man. "Look, he's become a straight talker, so he's playing tricks," said the fox. "As soon as you came, this place was filled with an unpleasant smell. It's better to take your flies and leave here," said the rabbit. The teddy bear was upset and slowly started to leave. "Take this killer with you, no one will eat it anyway," said the fox, holding the honey in the teddy bear's hand. The little bear got out of the fox's house. He wanted to bear by, spilled on the honey and covered everything with honey. Seeing this, the flies became furious with joy and began to rob the teddy bear harder. He wanted to wash his feet in the nearby lake, so he jumped into the water. He slipped and fell into the water. His body, which had not been touched by water for a long time, suddenly spread, and the bear bathed with pleasure. He got out of the water, shook his feathers, and felt as relieved as a bird when he came home. He felt bad. The house looked dirty and messy to the teddy bear, who had cleared his mind after taking a bath. He took a broom and a rag and cleaned his house. Then he started to collect the garbage around his house. At that moment, a rabbit returning from hospitality crossed the street. The was shining in the sun. "Don't worry, bear," said the rabbit, coming up to him. The bear was embarrassed to see him and said, "Be healthy, rabbit. I wanted to apologize for the pain I caused you and the other animals. I disrespected you by going to a guest in a hurry." He said, "Yes, you can't see your flies," said the rabbit, diverting the conversation to save the bear from embarrassment. Only then did the bear notice the absence of flies. As far as he remembers, he didn't see them again after taking a bath. Dear viewers, if you like it, leave your opinion in the comment section and share it with others. If you want more stories like this, tell me in the comments and subscribe to my channel. One day, a tiger wandered around the foot of mountain and saw a little deer eating green grass under the trees. Seeing the tiger, the little deer froze in place cause afraid, although there is nowhere to escape. Then the deer gathered all his courage and decided to deceive the tiger. He knew that this tiger had never seen a live deer before. That's why He pretended not to see the tiger and looked back and grazed silently. The tiger wondered why the strange animal did not run away. Then he came closer and said, "Brother, why do you need the horn on your head?" He asked to bribe the tigers. He answered with a smile, "Why do you have so many spots on your armpits?" Asked the tiger. The deer said to him, "Every time I eat a tiger, one white spot appears." I ate so much from Sendicus that now I will get lost if I count these points, he said. Hearing these words, the tiger got scared and ran away. He met a fox on the way and told him why he was afraid. The fox giggled, "The little deer teased you," he said. However, the tiger didn't believe what he said and was trembling because he was afraid. "If you are so afraid, let me ride on you, and we will go to the deer and find out everything," said the fox. The little deer saw the fox and the tiger coming together and realized that the fox told the truth, how to get rid of him. Then he suddenly shouted at the top of his voice, "Long live the fox, thank you." Yesterday he said, "I will drive a big tiger." Today he brought it, I admire you. You keep your word. You bring a very beautiful tiger. You will deliver at lunchtime. Hearing these words, the tiger jumped up with the poor fox and ran away. And subscribe to my channel.
One day, the bee's son fell ill. He went to the sorcerer and asked for advice. The sorcerer said to him, "If you ask for one hummingbird feather, your son will be cured." When the hummingbird gave it its feather, the bee's son was indeed cured. Later the hummingbird's son got sick. Then the sorcerer said to the hummingbird, "A bee's wing is a cure for your son." When the hummingbird came to the bee and asked for its wings, the bee said to him, "I have only 2 wings. If I give you one, I won't be able to fly." So the hummingbird's son died. A hummingbird wasp left on the spot. My son died. Now you and I are enemies for life, he said. But the bee said to the hummingbird, "Come, let's be friends. Protect you if you let